Hello everyone! This is your captain speaking. And welcome to the stream! Oh! Keyboard Cat is a little bit of a silly little guy today. Hold on, I have to go do two things real quick in OBS, because if I don't, it will not look as good. And scuff equals stuff, however, sometimes we also want things to be a little bit less scuffed, you know, just for funsies. Hey Cherry! Welcome, welcome. I'm very excited. I like being able to go back and play some of the more classic stuff, you know what I mean? And rolling right off of that, the song that we were just listening to, I think we're gonna start off with Starcatcher. Starcatcher is a mod from 2021. Give me just a second to make sure it's looking for the right file, because every single one is named a different thing, so you have to manually select it. Here we are. I really hope Starcatcher makes a comeback. Starcatcher was one of my favorite sides type mods. Yep, okay. Hey, Moon! Oh my god, wait, this is so old, it's gonna be up scroll. I'm like 90% sure it's gonna be up scroll. I think this was back before people really— yup, it's up scroll. This was back before people really started even allowing down scroll. Doing some tech work. No worries, Moon. Left, right, left, right. Also, these designs still go hard. The detail of, like, BF's hair being squashed by the helmet is still really cute, as well as his hat. I need to remember, this is also— not only is this pre-down scroll, this is also gonna be pre-ghost tapping. Oops, I started that on normal. I don't want to do that on normal, I want to do it on hard.
3, 2.
Nope, 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 nope. Exit to menu. Story mode. Week 1, hard.
3, 2, 1, go!
And, like, there's such small changes in outfit and design and stuff, but I really like the Starcatcher designs. They are really good. Also, the remixes sound very good as well. Hello. Instant classic. No, yeah. I love Starcatcher. I really hope Starcatcher still makes a comeback, because It's one of my favorite sides type mods. And like, could you imagine Starcatcher, but like in Psych Engine?
3, 2,
Could you imagine what they could do with that? Catching stars. Hey, Bluette. It's so weird to play a mod in upscroll. For those who don't watch, I normally play in downscroll, but Starcatcher was made when downscroll was not an option. Starcatcher doesn't even have an options menu. So for those who don't know, that's how old Starcatcher is, in the modding scene at least. There's not an options menu.
Three, two, one,
I wonder if this is genuinely like Haxaflixel. Like pre-modding engine. Because I wasn't super involved in the scene at the beginning. It took me a while to even realize like the differences in the engines. Oh yeah, this is definitely default. Oh. Because it still has that issue of if you have a key pressed, it doesn't necessarily let you hit another key. Oh my god, this is ancient. I should look into it. I haven't checked in on if anything's been posted about Starcatcher's development in a while. I'm pretty sure it's still in the same state where they were like, we want to come back to it eventually, but we have not been able to yet. But I haven't checked in ages, so I'm not entirely sure. I still think Sugar Rush is one of my favorite third Spooky Boys songs.
3, 2, 1, go!
Like, it's just top tier.
What's happening, Captain?
Hello, Oscar. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Okay, so thinking about it from the perspective of a cosplayer, right? Because I do cosplay from time to time. For my personal preference, I think Starcatcher GF would be the most fun to cosplay. The heels would be a nightmare, but I just think the rest of the design is very fun. Like the bangles holding up the like super long gloves with the bangles, the undersuit with then like the dress or shirt. Not very clear on whether it's a dress or a shirt.
3, 2, 1, go!
I just think that whole like layered look of the design would be incredibly fun to cosplay. And this is coming from someone who doesn't normally cosplay female characters. Oh god, I'm scuffed. But then I started like cosplaying male characters and non-binary characters, and I've just had more fun with that. But her design specifically looks like it would be so much fun to wear and make. The hair would probably be a bit of a pain, but it's not the first time I've had a long hair wig, you know? Oh my goodness, Moon, I'm so sorry. Man, I'd love to be able to play that song with, with ghost tapping.
Three, two, one, go!
I forgot Pico was like half cyborg. It is simply how it was back in the day.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hello and welcome! Hello, Moy. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I had to look closely to be able to read your name. Oh, broken hold notes. Broken hold notes on up scroll, my beloved. I got so used to broken hold notes on down scroll for the longest time. I really want Starcatcher to get updated one day, but also I don't know, cause like, I'm so used to the scuff, you know, of it being like an old project. I wonder how it would feel with it no longer being scuffed, you know what I mean? Also, thank you, Moy, for the follow. Welcome aboard. Also, I just have a soft spot for Pico moments in songs. In mods, I mean, not songs. So like Pico songs and mods make me very happy. Okay, next is gonna be the Mum Week. I remember having a lot of difficulty with the Mum Week, but I can't remember if it's because... I'm trying to remember which mod had the broken Mum Week where normal didn't work. I can't remember if it was old Neo or if it was Starcatcher. Ah, I feel like that's a good sign. When you scroll over to hard and it says weak score 0, I feel like that's a great sign. I'm gonna have some coffee real quick.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, I had some very quick coffee. Can we have more of these moments? High note BF harmonizing. also a sucker for that note thing. I don't know what that is called, but that moment. I bet the reason this isn't cleared has everything to do with the third song. I think it was Old Neo. That sounds right. It's been ages. Also, I love Mommy Mirist's design as well. It's a very subtle, like, it's a very small change, but it is very good. It also needs to be explained that I really love space motifs. This is a super old mod. This one is from 2021. This is called Starcatcher. I think it's one of my favorite sides type mods.
3, 2, 1, go!
Space is just gay spectrum energy. It's good. Okay. Automod held that because it didn't understand your context. I will allow it. You are allowed. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Hello, Star the Gamer in Space. Welcome, welcome. People are allowed. Nightbot, please. Gay people are allowed to say that the things they like are gay. Please. Oh my god, Nightbot. Nightbot trying to be an ally, accidentally being homophobic in Pride Month real. Gone wrong. No, yeah, it really has. Oh, fuck. Okay, yep, I knew this one was gonna be hard with the old control scheme. Oh, rough. Oh, please don't make me do the kicks. Well, I tried. Oh no, I'm gonna die, 'cause I know, 'cause I know. Thank God for the movements there. Back when hold notes used to be broken. did it. I want more fun nonsense. Hey! Hehe. Also, just throwing this out there for people who don't know, because I don't know how many people have actually... Okay, that's all for Starcatcher. I don't know how many people actually do know, but, BF is canonically queer. So good for him. Okay, that was Starcatcher. I forgot to do the thing that I was supposed to do, which was mark down when I started playing the fucking mod, because my brain is very silly. So, give me just a second to grab the command I need. Yeah, he's canonically queer! He dated Pico! He was in a relationship with Pico, and he is now in a relationship with GF. Like, those are canon facts. I feel like you started, like, 20 minutes ago. I did. I try to do a note thing. Let's see, what do we want to play next? What do we want to play next? I ask again, why is Pixels in this folder? Pixels has its own folder. Why is it also in this folder? I'm screaming and crying. You know what? I want to play Ourple Guy. We haven't played Ourple in a while. I want to play Ourple. We're playing Ourple, okay? Thank you for understanding. I have a question. Sup? Lurking, Lore, and Guy. I've only remember playing Lore. I don't remember what the other songs from this mod are.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh right, this was the meme mod.
3 months, pew, pew, pew.
Yo! Thank you! Why Ourple? I will see chat in just a moment. So that's Guy. Bonjour, Captain. Hello, Mega Man. Also, thank you very much, Cherry, for the 4 months. I think my favorite thing about Why He Ourple is just the fact that, like, the one who people ask why he Ourple is Michael. And then in all these different mods, they put it as William. And it's just very, very funny to me. Also, we are Recusifax fans in this house, by the way. I feel like I say that every time Recusifax shows up, but we are Recusifax fans in this house. For those who don't know how to spell it, it's RWQFSFASXC. Yes, I did memorize it. this isn't the newest version of Ourple. Oh! A new version of Ourple came out? We love recuse effects in this house. Or time. I was originally gonna have an FF get together today, but everyone was busy. Oh no! I'm sorry. I fucking love this song. I'm sorry. I love this song so much. Wait, no, wait. Wait, no, wait. I do know there's a newer one. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm so confused. I have another Purple Guy mod. We'll play that next. I forgot that lore got into one of the other mods, I think. Hey, Red. I'm doing good. How are you? Wait, no, there's a second mod that specifically remasters lore and then has another lore remix. That's the one I normally play when I want to play lore. Is that the one we're thinking of? Or did this actually get moved over? I genuinely can't remember which. There's so many FnF mods, dude. And I love them all, but God, if I can remember which one's which. That's not a dig at them, it's just my brain is, like, not capable. Okay, hold on. Oh no, it's MatPat, but 80 cardboard cutouts. I'm good too. Good! Because it's MatPat from Freddy and Funkin one. Automod really be going ham on me today, so homophobic. This is V1, V2 is the newer version. I released a lot of mods since we last talked. Nice! Lord, I keep forgetting you're older than me. Fair. Had a blast hanging out with you and Maple yesterday. I did too! It was a ton of fun. Matt got revamped sprites as well as the phone, but the song itself isn't any different. I need to... Okay, so that was Ourple Guy original. Is this the other one? Hold on, Nope, this is a different or Purple Guy mod. That might be, oh god. Okay, so there's Why He Ourple, and then I've got this Purple Guy mod, which I think is Purple Guy Dave Miller from Day Shift at Freddy's, and then we've got Afton versus Afton, and then we've got got other fucking Ourple Guy, and then we've got versus Arcade Machine. Here's the other Ourple Guy. My bad. My apologies. I was playing original Ourple Guy because I have so many different folders, and I have kept every single mod that I have played, but they're in so many different folders that my brain just doesn't work. And that's why I'm like, why the fuck do I have pixels in 7 different places? Right! Because this is the version of Ourple Guy that's fucking stuck in small. And I've never understood why it's stuck in small. Ha! I've made you big. I've made you large. I win! Sorry.
3, 2, 1, go.
I can't believe I forgot about this version of Ourple Guy. I fucking love Ourple Guy. The mods. We are not okay. We are Michael Afton understanders in this house. We are not William Afton understanders in this house. Oh my god, yeah, I saw the like 200 entries. Wait. I forget what songs are in this one. This one, Funkin at Freddy's and versus Afton are top tier. You know what? We're gonna play those ones after this. I love his screwed up sprites. They're so fucking funny. I need some coffee. Hold on a
3,
second.
2, 1, go.
Okay, but genuinely, I'm gonna go on a rant again. I'm going on a FnF lore rant again. Lord help me, I am back on my bullshit. Who the fuck is Orange Guy? Genuinely. This makes me so angry, because we don't know who Green Guy is. Who cares? Fuck him. Who the fuck is Yellow Guy? Because it seems like it was supposed to be implied that Yellow Guy was Henry, but first of all, Yellow Guy is using the purple car, which is known to be Afton's car. First of all. Second of all, right? Second of all, we have not shown anything to indicate that Henry would be the kind of person to fucking drive drunk. Because that's what's happening in this one, is he's drunk driving. We have not seen anything to show that Henry would be a drunk driver or be that irresponsible. And third of all, we get back and he talks about a son with like whoever's on the couch. And the son runs away. So, first of all, the only way that Henry has a son is in the books, and Henry has a son with his wife. But I feel like the wife would be a little bit more upset at this point. Also, didn't the wife already leave him after Charlie died? So, like, who the fuck is Yellow Guy? Because it can't be Henry, because when we later see Henry, Henry is gray. So Henry cannot be Yellow Guy. This is the one thing, this is the one FNAF lore thing that has bothered me for ages, is who the fuck is Yellow Guy? I don't even care about the, I don't care about the box, I don't care about the locked box, I don't care about is Vanessa related to the Afton family, I don't care about any of that. Who the fuck is Yellow Guy? It makes me so irrationally angry.
3, 2, 1, go.
It could be a prequel for William. I think that Orange Guy is just another version of William Afton. I don't think it can be Michael because Michael was traumatized by his sibling's death before he was even old enough to drive. Also, the house layout isn't correct for it to be the Afton's house.
Connection terminated.
I just wish we could know if it was a plot thread that got abandoned. Because it could be that was his... Well, no. Because I was going to say, it could be that's his initial attempt at Henry's characterization. But Henry had already been characterized in both FNAF World and then in the same game. So it can't be like initial characterization of Henry because then he's not portrayed at all the same in the same game. I just want to know who Orange Guy is. Hello, welcome. Oh, this song goes hard as hell. Also, I will hydrate and posture check after the song. Oh, that overlay is rough, and with the bitrate crush, it's probably more difficult, and I do apologize for that. It's definitely hard to have the CRT filter on a widescreen monitor. During this part, I kind of have to blur my eyes. Also, I can't wait to see the movie and what its canon is. Because we already have 2 levels of canon, right? We have the books, and we have the games, except... Well, technically we have 2 sets of the book canon and the games, except, and I will say this whenever I get a chance, because what I say is that every game is canon in the game universe except for FNAF World, which is canon to the trilogy. And I stand by that. It's almost a blessing when the song returns to funk-style graphics. True. Okay, I've just adjusted posture. I'm gonna hydrate real quick. Okay, I have hydrated. Free play time. Yes! Wait, what? Why is it forgotten everything I've done? Oh my god, is it every time you do story mode it resets the graphics of this? That's annoying. Okay. Also, just real quick, I'm gonna play a lot of this. I am not going to play the one, I'm not gonna play Criminal. Nothing against Criminal. the way that they distort his face in both the VHS tape and in that song freaks me the hell out, so I do not play that one. It's a good song. I recommend you play it. I will not be playing that one.
2, 1, go.
I don't think that theory would make sense. The thing is, in the trilogy, Henry is already dead. And in the trilogy, Henry did make Circus Baby. And in FnF World, he says that he made Circus Baby and he can't turn her off. I thought you were gonna play the VHS. No. It's not because of any of that. It's because it freaks me the fuck out. Like, it unsettles me. The first time I saw that VHS tape, it was haunting. I don't do well with that kind of, like, facial distortion stuff. So I'm not going to play Criminal just because it makes me incredibly uncomfortable. Which, honestly, good on them for being able to invoke the feeling like the VHS tape, but no thank you. How'd you explain the FnF 4 representation in FnF World? See, here's the problem, right? Because FnF World was not originally, I think, designed to tie into the books, and FnF World has essentially been discarded, it makes it difficult. Also, the Halloween update is non-canon. So the Halloween animatronics are non-canon. But just because... Here's the thing, right? I have not read the books. I own one of them, but I have not read the novels. Hello, Lo. So, like, here's the thing, right? The canon is very complicated at best. Because it was never supposed to pop off. And so, here we are. And so, like... that makes things a lot more difficult. But we have been told that the books, or at least the novels, are a parallel timeline. They are not the same as the games, which is why the games are their own timeline. However, FnF World cannot fit into the canon timeline of the games, because Henry is dead. That's the problem, is the Halloween update is not canon, but what happened to Henry in that is canon to the game. But FnF World cannot exist in the same timeline as the rest of the games because Henry is alive. Which is why it has to line up with the books, or with the novels, because in the novels, Henry is dead. And as far as I'm aware, in the novels, Henry made Circus Baby. In game canon, Afton made Circus Baby. Well, the Halloween animatronics are non-canon, except I believe Nightmare On is canon. Which that's also confusing, because it was originally stated that they're non-canon, but Nightmare On is canon. You know? gets even more confusing when you realize that FNAF World is the only game that is non-canon in the game series. AR is fucking canon. AR is actually incredibly important to the canon. Nightmare BB. I thought it was both Nightmare BB and Nightmare On. I could be wrong. Though part of the reason I might be saying that Nightmare On is canon is because Nightmare On is not only in Ultimate Custom Night, but has lore-related dialogue. Freddy Fazbear Across the Freddyverse, the long-awaited Into the Freddyverse, released in 2069. Fair. Help Wanted 2 is now a thing. It is, and I'm very intrigued by that. Because here's the thing, right? Okay, I don't know how many people... What the fuck? Okay. I don't know how many people know about this. But it's very... It's basically confirmed, hard implied, that the person we play as in Help Wanted 1 is Vanessa. Which Help Wanted is how Vanessa gets basically controlled into being Vanny. Which is how it ties into the AR game, because the AR game is talking about Vanessa and getting transferred to the VR department, and then after that gets transferred into the Pizzaplex department and all that. So if we play as Vanessa in Help Wanted 1, who the hell are we gonna play as in Help Wanted 2? I will look at the chat in a minute. So Cassette Girl and Vanessa are not the same person. No, Tape Girl is a different person. Tape Girl... Jeremy, who cuts his face off with a guillotine paper slicer, is not the same Jeremy from previous as well, because that was a child. And Jeremy Fitzgerald. So it's just another Jeremy. People named Jeremy need to stop going to Freddy Fazbear. I'm just saying. Then, Tape Girl is an entirely different person. Tape Girl was whoever was doing beta testing before Vanessa. The person that we play as in Help Wanted is Vanessa. Which then, in Help Wanted in the Christmas DLC... Fuck yes, I love this song, sorry. In the Christmas DLC... Or the Halloween DLC? Whatever. There was a Christmas element where we're out in the snow. If you go out in the snow, you see them building the Mega Pizzaplex, because Help Wanted happens before the Mega Pizzaplex. Vanessa then gets hired at the Mega Pizzaplex while she's, like, semi-possessed by, Glitch Trap. Which is what... Because she's locked away, remember? She gets locked away at the end of Help Wanted. And so that's why playing through Princess Quest is how you unlock her again from where she's trapped. I don't know how she got into the arcade machine, but considering how more important events have been shown to us via arcade machines in the past, I'm not entirely surprised. But yeah, the AR game was lore relevant because it tells you about what's going on with Vanessa. Which, as far as I'm aware, Vanessa's last name begins with A, which is why people are theorizing that Vanessa is actually an Afton. Which might be why she was pulled into the project because he wanted to control some kind of member of his family. Which some could probably argue the reason why he would want to control an Afton to do it is because he could never control Michael the way he wanted to. There's also a lot of theorizing about, like, well, if Afton's back, then where's Michael, and where's blah 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 blah. I'm gonna say this. I am not a person who believes in the, Glamrock Freddy is Michael Afton theory. Just because that doesn't make sense to me, because he's never been associated with a bear. If anyone is possessing Glamrock Freddy, it's gonna be Henry. Henry is the one who has been associated with the bear. If anyone is possessing Glamrock Freddy, it's Henry. People also try to argue that, first of all, I don't subscribe to the Gregory is a robot theory. What I prefer to think of, if they are trying to invoke a previous character as Gregory, if anything, I think Gregory would be a reincarnation of Michael. Because Michael is the only one who's been known to go to toe-to-toe with the animatronics, with the Day 7, which is non-canon, but also kind of canon, that he tampers with the animatronics. So if anyone were to go head-to-head against the animatronics and win, it would be Michael, not Crying Child, because why would Crying Child be violent? So if anything, if Gregory is anyone, he is Michael. Which means Michael cannot be Glamrock Freddy. Glamrock Freddy, if he's anyone, would have to be Henry. Henry is associated with bears. Anyway, that's my ramble for a bit. I kind of went off topic, I apologize. Okay, technically, Michael is associated with one bear. My apologies. He is associated with exactly one bear, and that is Helpy, which was made for him by Henry. Which I would argue is still more associated with Henry than Michael, because Helpy was made for Michael to help him by his uncle. Practically uncle. Chat in just a moment. I just walked into someone spouting the entire FNAF timeline. Hi! Welcome! I hope you enjoy your stay. If not, oops! Let me scroll up real quick. Wait, you aren't confusing AR with VR. We're not confusing AR with VR. AR had emos released. Right, yes. So AR had ties to VR. So AR kind of explains how Vanessa got into the VR team, and then VR explains how she got into the Pizzaplex team. Local child goes on a murder rampage against animatronics trio. Oh good, we're working with Jason Goes to Hell rules, where William can only be brought back with someone who's also an Afton. Do you take mod requests? I do. I look at mods off stream. However, today we are playing some of the older mods, just because I want to go back and visit them. Like, I'm not that big on FnF, but I still feel bad for Roxy Wolf. She got it bad. There's so much interesting to me about Roxanne Wolf. Also, thank you, Man Who Speaks in Hands, for the follow. Welcome aboard. What's your thoughts of the 3 new FNAF trailers? Okay, first of all, one, I have not seen the movie trailer. Not because I am not interested in the movie, but because I am nervous. I am nervous. So I have not yet gotten the courage to watch that trailer yet, because there is still a part of me that is worried about how the movie's gonna go. So I haven't watched that yet. I have watched the Ruin trailer. I am fucking pumped as shit for Ruin. I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited. And Help Wanted 2, I saw the trailer. I am baffled. I'm also incredibly curious about who we're going to be playing, because, like I was rambling before, in Help Wanted 1, we were playing as Vanessa. So who the hell are we gonna play as in Help Wanted 2, you know? Why the only bad thing? I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous because I really want the movie to be good. That's the main reason I'm nervous. There's not any specific reason. Like, it's not that I think it looks bad or anything. I'm just nervous. I've been waiting for this movie since they initially announced it years ago. I will admit, I am also a little bit worried because I have not had confirmation about what rating it is. I've heard there's a PG-13 version and an R-rated version. I'm not sure which to believe. And I will admit, I am a little bit wary of if it is an R-rated movie, are we going to see the child death on screen? That's my main concern. Because that's something that we have seen on screen in the games, but only in 8-bit versions. And most of the time we saw it happen off screen, except for the Bite of 83. So I am a little bit worried, because I feel like they don't need to show it on screen. So that's one of the reasons I'm just a little bit wary. Because I don't watch horror movies very often. I'm not really a horror movie person. I'm not usually a horror game person either, but the lore in this game has caused me to be interested. But because I don't watch horror movies, I don't know what is considered passable in this kind of genre. So I'm a little bit wary about how they're going to handle that if they... Because they're gonna have that in the movie because of the time frame. And I'm just kind of hoping it's off screen. Cassidy, that's it. It would be interesting if we played as Cassidy. In, Help Wanted. Mainly because Cassidy's been dead for a long time. I think it would be interesting if we play as Cassidy in Ruin. Like, if we're gonna bring in reincarnation, which I've genuinely had people argue with me about ghosts possessing animatronics, that's fine. Bringing people back from the dead, going to your own personal hell, that's fine. That's all fine. But I draw the line at reincarnation. I'm like, bruh. Sorry, you're okay with ghosts existing, ghosts pushing people to die, possessing of dead bodies, and of robots. But you draw the line at reincarnation? Like, okay, go off, I guess, but... Fun fact, in Security Breach, if you linger around Roxy's room, Roxy will mention her fans are watching her right now. Nice. It's confirmed to be PG-13. Okay, good. Casey. I know that they used, like, the name in Ruin, but they also call Gregory, you know what I mean?
3, 2, 1,
What the
go.
fuck? I forgot about this song. Hey, Tihono, welcome, welcome. Oh, these classics. I still have no idea who the opponent is in this song. Okay, so from what I understand, this is basically Withered. It's basically supposed to be a Withered sort of like Springtrap version of Fredbear. I think because it was a little bit unclear at first if Springtrap was a rabbit or not, and so people started making like hoax stuff about like it being Golden Freddy or Fredbear before we knew that was his name. So it's from like old hoaxes and stuff, just like the dog. Also play it. Oh, I'm gonna scroll up and see that, because there's a bit more text that is fitting on my screen right now. Also, like, since this has motifs of some, like, FnF songs, I just want to talk for a moment. Like, people, like to be like, haha, the FnF fan songs are so dramatic or whatever, blah, blah, blah. First, they rule, so jot that down. Second of all, I just want to say, one of the lines from one is so fucking raw, and I want to mention it real quick. I believe it's from... oh god, I don't remember whose it is. But it's the line where it's like, I have this urge to kill, I have this urge to kill to show that I'm alive. Unironically, that line goes fucking hard. Okay, let me scroll up. Hold on. Oh god, why is it doing this? It won't let me scroll! You need to watch the trailer again. I will. It's a different character that's a girl named Casey. No, I know that they gave the Ruin character a name. I do understand that. I was talking from the because Gregory also has a name. So I was talking from the perspective of... people are trying to, like, connect these characters to the older characters, right? That's why everyone's like, oh, Gregory's a robot, because for some reason saying Gregory is a robot makes more sense to people than reincarnation existing. Which I get it, there's a lot of robots in the series, but to automatically discount reincarnation in a world where we know that ghosts and spirits exist and also hell is real feels a little bit bizarre to me. So I know that we're playing as a girl named Casey. I know that Gregory is Gregory. But if we wanted to have connections, two other characters and didn't want to say, oh, it's a robot based to be Crying Child, which doesn't make any sense because of Gregory's personality, because Gregory's personality is closer to Michael than Crying Child, and if there was going to be a robot built of a child, it would not be built to be Michael because Afton would have built it, and Afton hates Michael. So, if we're going to connect it and there is reincarnation, it would be interesting to me if Michael was Gregory and Casey was Cassidy. Because we don't know much about Cassidy. And I think that would be incredibly fascinating because I want to know more about Cassidy. Also, I have a theory that the one you should not have killed is actually not the child that you see in the face thing in Ultimate Custom Night. I actually have a theory that the one you should not have killed is Michael, because the fact that he sent Michael to die is the entire reason that he was eventually defeated at the end, because Michael spent the rest of his unlife trying to undo what his father did and take him down, and the one he should not have killed in that case would be Michael, because he sent Michael off to die, and then Michael destroyed him for the rest of his unlife. That was a lot. Okay, let me read chat now. It's a different... PNG sprites are the best type of sprites in any mod. They're very funny. Fun unrelated fact, I call the FnF one Golden Freddy Yellow Bear. That is fair. I've got no time. Right. That one's a good one. I'm gonna drink something real quick. I'm talking so much. My apologies. I have a lot of thoughts about FnF. I just really like FnF. Also, tell me what your thoughts... Tell me what your thoughts of that Gregory is possessed by Glitch Trap and maybe the other patient. I don't think that... I've not heard that theory, actually. So I have not actually put any thought into that. Because I have not heard that theory. The main theory I've heard about who the quote-unquote other patient is that sometime... The only thing I've thought of and heard of is the other quote-unquote patient is actually... It's both Vanessa. It's Vanessa when she has less glitch trap control, and Vanny when there is full glitch trap control. That's what I've mainly heard. I have not heard the other theories, so I would need to look more into it to have a decision. Also, this song is phenomenal. Ultimate Custom Night. Girl just heard the one you should not have killed around the hell circles and decided to take all the credit and say she was that. Oh, I just haven't heard that theory yet. I'm willing to look into it. I just had not heard that one yet.
3, 2, 1, go.
I've just been here soaking up the lore like a sponge. I am too invested in this lore. Though I will admit, Casey being Cassidy would be very difficult if you subscribe to the theory that the blob is Cassidy. It would be incredibly fitting for what we know of Cassidy. for the Blob to be Cassidy, but if the Blob is Cassidy, then that would also likely mean that Crying Child is still there too. Because I don't think she would let go of Crying Child. Which I'm only calling him Crying Child right now because I know there's debate about what his name actually is. I call him Evan, because that's what I've heard. But I know there's debate, so I'm just gonna call him CC. I'm digging the deep dive. Hey, Raven! I've also heard that in the encyclopedia, it specifically only refers to Michael as Michael and does not refer to him as Michael Afton, which I don't quite know how to feel about. I'm gonna have to take a look at the encyclopedia once it actually releases. Because here's the thing, we've had informational books released before that have been unreliable narrators intentionally. For example, the guidebook that was written in by Michael and by some other spirit, possibly Cassidy, question mark? And the data in that is definitely not fully reliable, so it would not surprise me if they gave information that wasn't fully reliable, because in the context, they have already given data that is unreliable. So I'm intrigued by that. I'm gonna have to see that. I'm also really excited for the, Jesus fuck, I forgot. I'm also incredibly excited for the cookbook. So here's the thing, right? There is debate about who you play as in all the different games, right? That's fine. Whatever. Because there's Mike Schmidt, there's Michael Afton, there's Jeremy Fitzgerald, there's Fritz Smith, blah 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 blah. And then there's arguments about who you play as in the fourth game. Part of what I use for my if Gregory is anyone, he's Michael theory. Because I am of the belief that Mike Schmidt is Michael Afton under a fake name after he's been stripped. Jeremy Fitzgerald, I believe, is his own character. Because he's the one who suffers the bite of 87 and gets bit likely by me. So Jeremy Fitzgerald is his own character. I believe that Mike Schmidt is a fake name for Michael Afton. I also believe that Fritz Smith is a fake name for Michael Afton, because it doesn't make sense for anyone else to join to fuck with the animatronics. because he's the one who has knowledge about the animatronics. It would make the most sense for him to be Fritz Smith. Third game, obviously we're playing as Michael, here to kill his father. Cool. Fourth game, there's debate about whether we play as Crying Child or as Michael. I don't understand why there's debate, because it seems 100% clear to me that we're playing as Michael, because not only is the room that we're in not the Crying Child's bedroom, but it would make sense that the discs, because I think it's implied that it's, or I think later on people realized it's probably the hallucination discs or whatever the shit. It would make sense for him to be using that against Michael out of rage for him killing the second favored child. Because the first favored child died to baby. Second favored child died because the death trap was set up by Afton, and then he taught his older son to bully his younger sibling. So honestly, it's Afton's fault. But it makes sense that he would then torture him like that, which makes it more likely as to why he would immediately agree to go to Circus Baby's Pizza World, who we play as Michael again when we go to Circus Baby's. And then we play as Michael in 6 as well. So we mostly play as Michael. We play as Jeremy, who is his own character in the second one. That's fine. We play as Vanessa, who is her own character in Help Wanted. That's fine. So if Gregory was going to be anyone, it would make the most sense for him to be Michael, because we play as Michael in almost every single game.
Three, two, one, go.
It's funny rapping! Are you an Undertale fan or a Kingdom Hearts fan? I'm a former Undertale fan, and I am a Kingdom Hearts fan. I say former Undertale fan because I'm not really as obsessed with Undertale as I used to be. I am very interested in Deltarune, but I was an Undertale fan.
Three, two, one, go.
I forgot how many songs there are in this one. What the hell? Yes, I know that you're Gaster. I was actually tempted to say welcome Gaster when I first saw your name, but I thought I would actually say your actual username. Freddy busted it down. And Charlie just died in the macaroni oops. Actually, that would be another interesting option if reincarnation was on the table. Is if Charlie was Casey. I didn't even think about the possibility of Charlie reincarnating. I don't know why. I'm sorry, I do not, I don't remember Wingdings. I'm so sorry. I was into the fandom, but I never got that far into learning.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, no. What the hell did you say? What? No, no, no. What did you say to make him respond like that? No. No. What did you just say? Okay. Sorry. I see now that my reaction was a little bit unwarranted. I saw the ... and I couldn't translate it immediately, and I was... Okay. I need a moment. Hold on. My apologies. I see now it was a funny haha. I misread the tone of the situation. I saw the ... and I didn't know what it said, and so I was worried that it was inappropriate or something offensive. And I became immediately protective. That is funny, though. I know that you say I'm fine, but I do want to apologize, because there have been people that have tried to get around saying something they shouldn't by saying it in something different. But I shouldn't just assume that that's what's happening, and I do apologize. I have not watched Owl House. Not because of any particular reason, I just haven't watched it. I don't like being stared at by NPCs. I will probably look into it at some point. Oh wait, no, this is Shadow Freddy. I forgot for a second this was Shadow Freddy and not Lacusafax. Oh god. I forgot this is trippy as shit. That is killing the bitrate. I am so sorry. I'm so excited for Ruin, though. We are definitely playing Ruin on stream, by the way. forgot how long this song is. Whoa, that's not fair! There's no reason I would need to know how to do this thing. I just said I need to remember how to do it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Three, two, one, go.
Oh god, this one. I somehow entirely missed out on this section of the fandom. So I know of this now, but I entirely missed out on it in the fandom. I'll admit, I was mostly on the Tumblr side of the fandom. Like, doing theorizing and stuff. And then listening to, like, the songs, and then MatPat. I didn't even know about, like, Springtrap and Delilah until within, like, the past year, I think. And I also knew nothing about the recapsules either. I was just mostly in the casual theory community. And now we play Miller because we are not playing Criminal because it freaks
Three, two,
me out.
one, go.
I will say I did know about Day Shift at Freddy's. What I did not know until literally the other day is that the dev of Day Shift at Freddy's is the same person who made Dial Town, the dating sim. Which is absolutely wild to me. Also, the fact that Day Shift at Freddy's went from a shitpost to actually like a dramatic ending is absolutely fucking wild to me and is my favorite genre, I think, is a comedy that becomes a drama. Like, there are definitely parts of the Day Shift at Freddy's that reflect when it was made, but it's still one of those things that I feel like newer people to the fan community should know exists, and should, if not experience themselves, at least watch someone else experience. Because, like, it's absolutely wild. Like, it goes from haha inappropriate jokes about the furry characters to, like, dramatic fight and, like, I've heard it's actually quite profound in the third one near the end. Which this song itself is a reference, I believe, to the final battle of Sap 3. Anything else from a fandom I've been in that would have one of those things that I feel like you have to check out even if it's very dated, like Day Shift at Freddy's. And I just can't think of it off the top of my head. I know there's other things. I feel like FnF just has a lot of those, though, that, like, you have to see. You don't have to see, but, like, I feel like there's a lot that people miss as newcomers to the fandom without knowing, like, where we came from. You know what I mean? Not in, like, a gatekeepy way, but in, like, a I feel like people should know some of these things. So that was versus Ourple Guy yet again. We are gonna play some more stuff. I need to find Afton. Where is he? Where is he hiding? Here he is. I found him. Video game be at a reasonable volume level. Challenge difficulty level impossible. Posture check. Thank you, and I will hydrate also. I have hydrated. I'm going to play through these in free play, just because I'm afraid to go in not free play, because I'm afraid it will break things. Also, I love the references here. Like, the masks on the left are Pop Goes the Weasel and Candy from Five Nights at Candy's. Honestly, I need to play Day Shift at some point. I'm not playing it on stream, that's a guarantee. But I feel like I should play Day Shift at some point, just like on my personal time, because I've never played it. I've watched other people play it, but I've never played it myself. It kind of feels like something that I should experience. Time for Follow Me. I need to look at when Ruin is releasing again. Because I don't remember if it's releasing in June or July. Also, I've seen that an update is pending for versus Afton, and I'm very excited. I've seen some of the songs that have already been teased, like the revamps. I'm very excited. Also, I really like the poses for William in this mod. I don't know how to explain it, because dynamic is not quite the word I'm looking for. But I really like the personality it invokes. Because it feels like people don't really invoke personality into William, which makes sense. But also it's just kind of fun to see, you know what I mean? It's fun to see him being a little bit more, like, cocky? Like a person? I just think it's interesting. Also, I love that the reason he dies in this canon is because he tries to have a fucking rap battle in the fucking Springlock suit. Like, good job, dumbass. I'm gonna move a lot in the thing I'm not supposed to move, like it all in. I'm so smart. I also like how he starts to panic. Sorry, bud, you're trapped in funny rapping. I also love that BF turns it around. Because normally it's BF on the defensive, but the fact that in this song it becomes BF on the attack. It's just very good thematically. Very much, I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me energy. Also good, get fucking deleted, Afton. Rip Bozo. L. Alright, I'm pissed now, proceeds to spit bars. I love when people do that with... First of all, I love whenever people let BF show emotion first, like, full stop. But second of all, when he gets to be like, no, now I'm mad. Now I'm going to kick your ass. Also, he's Phantom Balloon Boy in this, essentially. So he is dead and a ghost and in the facility. How does he have access to fire? He's a ghost. How is he holding fire? Hi, Charlie. blocking my screen, Charlie. Thanks, Charlie. Bye-bye. Chica jump scares coming up. There it is. Bum, 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 bum. Nightmare time.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's get this over with, so I can kill your game.
Genuine question. Why does FnF fan content go so goddamn hard? Like, every song goes hard. Even the meme FnF versions of... Funkin versions of FnF go hard as hell. Talk about parallel universes. Oh, here's a fact I like to share whenever I want people to feel old, because I feel old quite often nowadays. So here's a fun fact. The FnF series has existed for longer than gay marriage has been legal across the entirety of the United States. Congratulations! There is a lot... Okay, I know there's an epilepsy warning in the title. There is a lot of flashing lights on this song. Please be aware of that. Please be aware of that. The epilepsy warning is in the title on purpose. This song is incredibly flashy. Please be careful. I recuse effects. Here we go. Incoming. does go incredibly hard. I also understand why it flashes so much, but it is goddamn intense. Because it's meant to look like all glitchy and shit. And this is the glitchy video game and stuff like that. I do wish there was an option to turn that off. Specifically for the song. Because this is very intense. Like, I understand why they've done it. I do wish it was toggleable. Woof. That one gets my eyes. Two more in this one.
3, 2, 1, go!
The revamp of this song sounds so good and looks so good as well. People like to go on Matthew Patrick's theories, and I get it. Some of his theories are very silly. But it was because I watched his initial theories that I started theorizing on FnF myself. I've said this before, but I remember seeing his Ourple Guy V1 theory. And I disagreed with it so strongly, I started digging into the story myself to do my own theorizing, because I could not believe that that was true. I could see how he got that data, but I did not agree with that data at all. So I went to find my own data. And then an hour or so ago, I went on an hour-long ramble about my thoughts about the Ourple series. So, you know? Now it's time for Fourth Wall. Fourth Wall is laggy. So retro. You're fine. Fourth Wall is also very bright lights. Let's go!
3, 2, 1, go!
I love this song. Everything about this song I like. The fact that you can't pause, that it has this little running guy when you try to pause. The fact that it's fourth wall, which both is fitting because Theater, but also because that's one of the moves he has in FnF World. The fact that this is very obviously sculpted after his boss fight in FnF World. Sorry, I went full focus mode there again. I also love BF's poses in this song. You know? I see. Wow, got mad at something. Okay, let me see. Automod, stop. Automod, I appreciate you, but dear God, you need to chill. You need to relax. You need to vibe. You need to relax. You need to chill. You need to calm down. Thank you, Automod, but dear God, what the fuck? I didn't do the swap over command. Oh God, I'm so silly. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. I'm very silly. Okay, we're gonna play one more mod. I haven't decided what mod it is yet, but we're gonna play one more and then I'm gonna call it because it's really, really warm in my room and I'm tired. Let me actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull up the Weather Channel. What is the fucking temperature right now? I mean, it's only 97 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's still really hot. And when I'm streaming, I don't have my fan on because it makes too much noise. Brah. Okay, we're gonna play one more mod. Doo-doo-doo. I'm scrolling. Part of me was like, ooh, let's play Camellia. I'm like, oh my God, that's so fucking long. No, we're not playing Camellia right now. That's just not happening. So what is my deal? Hello, I don't quite understand what you're saying. I don't understand. I'm playing older mods today that I have downloaded. When did... Hold on, let me see when this one came out. When did... Aw, man, it's only a year old, but you know what? We're gonna play it anyway. I'm going to take a look at the mods soon. It's just the past 2 streams I've been playing some older mods, because I've been wanting to play some of the older mods that we've visited in the past. This one is only a year old, but I want to play it anyway, because we've already played it once, and so I want to play it again. And it's going to be the one that we're going to end the stream after today. It's Door Stuck!
Let's roll.
I'm very glad that Door Stuck finally was able to come out.
The Phantom, exterior like fish eggs, interior like suicide wrist rags. I could exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, homie. I tried to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it, the shit's stuck. Out of my way, son! Door stuck!
Okay.
Door stuck!
I've had liquid, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Let's roll.
I beg you! I beg you! I beg you!
I actually have the CD for this mod. I have almost every single Turtle Outtakes release, honestly.
Try to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it. Try to make it. We're back! I beg you! Try to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it. Try to make it.
I figured out another thing that might be dated, but I feel like people who are getting into that fandom or that series should watch. And it applies to the Half-Life series. I feel like new people to the Half-Life series, even though it is dated, should watch John Freeman, who is Gordon Freeman's brother. I feel like that's a pivotal fandom moment. I knew about John Freeman, who was Gordon Freeman's brother, before I knew about the Half-Life series. Well, before I knew the lore about the Half-Life series. I knew it existed because of the Portal fan. Also, I love the poses for VF. And the fact that the calm effect only shows up when singing.
Terrorists win.
There's just so many little details in this that just make my brain so happy.
Let's roll.
Like the fact that GF's mic is open the whole time because she's playing the background music.
Exterior like fish eggs, interior like suicide. Exterior like fish eggs, interior like suicide. Can't make it, the shit's stuck. Out of my way, son! Out of my way, son! Out of my way! I beg you!
The amount of like old meme culture that is permeated in this mod as well is so good.
Exterior like a shag, interior suicide. This could be your visit. Cheat on your man, homie. This could be your visit. Cheat on your man, homie.
How much meme stuff is permeated in this. How many people even know about like Toho these days?
Yeah, I'm just getting the pranks.
Like, genuine question. I wonder how many people know about Toho these days. Cause like Toho was a big part of meme culture back in the day.
Yeah.
You're a genuine dick sucker!
3, 2, 1.
Let's roll.
I had to turn it down a volume. I also just like, I have a lot of wondering sometimes.
Exterior leg, interior like suicide, side tracks. I can exercise.
Because like some people do use the cotton, right? For song stuff. And there is a big connection to the boy fandom because of Hatsune Miku. And the canon but not canon. The canon but can't officially be canon because of licensing issues about Hatsune Miku being his sister. So I wonder what the overlap is between like Vocaloid fans and Funkin fans? If one day we could get like a Vocaloid or Otaku composer to do something with DF's voice bank, I think that would blow people's minds. I think it would change the course of everything.
Yeah, I'm just getting the pranks.
Doing a little dance. I love the icons and stuff. Like, I love the unique icons for each character, right? But I also really like seeing the character, like, every person involved drawn in the style of the mod as well. They're both top-tier options.
Let's roll.
Time for a Suraran song. That reminds me, I haven't played Foundation in ages. Delightful. Okay, now it's Door Freeman. I forgot I have to hit connect. Here we are. This is the one that they had to change for the CD release to be copyright friendly. Honestly, I should probably take another look at John Freeman, who is Gordon Freeman's brother. I haven't watched it in at least a decade. More things. I feel like newcomers to the Portal series and to the Half-Life series should go back and watch the old Mine series. Are they dated? Absolutely. But they were such a pivotal fandom moment. And I feel like they should know what that was. Yes, this is the Door Stuck one. This is the Door Stuck mod. So it's got Door Stuck, like, it's got the Door Stuck stuff, and then it's got a couple other fun songs using the Door Stuck vocals. And this is one of the mods that had a soundtrack release. And I have the soundtrack, and it makes me very happy. I want more mods to get soundtrack releases. Okay, here's the thing. I want either more mods to get soundtrack releases on CD, or I want more mods to release their songs on like Bandcamp or something so I can pay them money and burn the disc myself.
Let's roll.
Madness time! Turning it back up one. Because Madness is meant to be loud and visual. Especially this fucking Techno version. this is noise music. This is the other version of noise music I watched. Put on Spotify like I would if I could figure it out. I don't even know how Spotify works. I don't know. Spoofy is scary. I don't get it. I don't even really use Spoofy anymore. Hold on. I used to use Spotify, but exclusively to listen to to podcasts.
That guy.
Try to sneak through the door, man.
Alright, tough guy. Beat it.
Can't make it.
I wish more mods had Tank Man in it
Pretty good.
as well, because he's also fun.
Pretty good. Look at that guy. Pretty handsome. I'm done.
I love when they chart laughing. Tankman has the best animations out of any FnF character. Change my mind. I will not change your mind. He does have good animations. And I like his voice bank. Okay, we're going to be calling it there for today. Give me a second. I'm going to find someone for us to raid. Digi is live. It's Rain Parade. We're gonna go to the Rain Parade. I know I often raid Digi on Wednesdays, but it's because I really like going to the Rain Parade. It's very nice and very pleasant and very calming. So we're gonna go head over to DigiShell. We're gonna hang out at the Rain Parade. And yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow playing some Overwatch, because I'm still trying to keep the streaming just about every day thing going on. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. This has been your captain speaking. Have a good one, everyone.